Hey, this is Brett from Software Media, and today I'm doing a little update on an article that I created a while back. It's on how to set up nonprofit corporations. And you can do it online. It doesn't take very much to do this, but there are a few things about it that are a little unintuitive, and I just want to kind of show you what you might expect as you go through this process to start. Now, a 501c3 nonprofit, this can cover a range of different types of nonprofit groups, including religious or educational groups, charitable groups, scientific groups, and more. There's a list of them here. There are also similar types of organizations that can also be formed, and those are covered in a list as well. We're going to essentially start one today. Now, this is my tips here are to guide you through the setup of a 501c3 nonprofit corporation through partners that I've worked with for years called CorpNet. I met them a bunch of years back at a great conference, and I've known them for quite a while. Like, trust, and enjoy what they do, and they do make it relatively easy. The tips on the article that I wrote a while back covered things when they weren't quite as evolved, and it's a lot easier today, so I wanted to update this article with the new, easier way to navigate their system. So when you first come into CorpNet, you're going to come in here and you're going to want to start a business. Now, you may be a nonprofit, so this is the only non-intuitive section that I know of, but come down here and select Nonprofit Corporation, and then pick the state that you want to get set up in. Now, choosing your state, that's going to be up to you. In this case, I'm going to show a couple different examples, but I wanted just to show you how the system works. I'm going to say Delaware to start, and I'm going to hit the Get Started button. And at this point, it takes us to a pricing page where we can start to get a sense of how this might price out. There are different packages, and by default, they're going to show you a complete package that offers everything that's checked. They have some add-ons as well, which you may or may not need, and you may have some experience with nonprofits and know whether or not these are important to you. They can also answer some questions for you if you need while you're there, but they'll show you the total amount for the default package. If you want to know what a lesser package is for the deluxe or the basic setups, all you have to do is click anywhere within the column, and the price will update down at the bottom for each of those columns. Now, I would mention that if you are considering the basic, and you may only need the basics, you may want to check with your bank or the bank that you intend to use for your nonprofit corporation to find out if they require a company banking resolution. This is one of those things that will allow you to open an account and cash checks or take deposits or wire transfers and things of that nature. And an important function, and you'll want to make sure that that's covered if it's one of the things that you need. It's not part of the basic package, but can be added on for $49, or you can get it with the deluxe for just $100 more, along with a couple of other items, including setting up a federal tax ID number and an indemnification clause. So if, for example, you were to add that to the basic package, and this is in Delaware, some states will charge a filing fee and some will not, but in Delaware the total cost would then break out to $317. Now, let's say you want to set up shop in a different state, and let's choose Nevada in this case. I'm just going to randomly come through here and pick Nevada. At that point, the system will adjust, and you'll notice that the filing fees for filing in Nevada are a lot less than doing business in Delaware, only $50, and therefore the total price, $178 on this. Notice I had previously selected the company banking resolution. That got unselected as I switched to a different state. So to add that back in, that adds $227. Still less expensive than going through Delaware by I think it was or $90 or $140, something like that. So you get the idea. So you can take a look at the packages that might be right for you, and then once you've got the package that you want, you can place your order. They may ask you if you want to add in some additional options, just making sure these are popular things that people many organizations may need. And if you don't, just hit the no thanks button and move on with your order, and you can kind of figure things out from there as you fill in your information and get going. So if you have any questions, please drop us a comment down below, or if you like, you can chat with the folks at CorpNet. Great people, Good organization. They've been in business for a lot of years, helping a lot of people. And I hope this helps you.